This is just a personal memoir or memo, whatever, of a speech, personal development speech while I'm driving back home. Life can be so difficult, man, because it's like you see people online who are so fucking successful, and it's like sometimes you actually run into them. Like you run into them occasionally, if you're lucky enough. But to be honest, luck, whatever, like you don't even really have to be lucky about it, but you just have to fucking want it, bro. And like these people are not special. I've run into successful people multiple times. I've worked with successful people multiple times. Their key to success, from what I've learned and from what I've seen, is two things equal into one: consistency and passion. What does that equal? Obsession. When you're obsessed with something, you will do that shit consistently, bro. You will do that shit tired, unmotivated, motivated, happy, sad. You will do that shit because you are obsessed with it. And when I say that you're obsessed with it, I don't mean that you're like obsessed with the result. You're obsessed with the process. You're obsessed with the process, because when you're obsessed with the process, you're doing it for the hell of it. And you're like, well, Chriso, why would I do it just for the hell of it? I want to become rich. I want to become swole. I want the cars. I want the money. I want to be successful. I want success. And, I want all of that too. I want that too. But it's like, would you do what you're currently doing if there was no money involved? Would you do what you're currently doing if there was no money involved, if there was no results? Would you go to the gym if you knew that I would not get swole, I would not increase the size of my bicep, that I would not have the dream physique that I want to have? 90% of you guys won't. 90% of people won't go to the gym because they're going there for a result. And it's like, you should go, you should go there for a result. Like, you should go there to be successful. You should have a business to make money, to be like, you should have all of these things in place to give you motivation to keep going. But the underlining drive to do what you're doing, it has to be passion. It has to be obsession. You have to do it no matter what, man. And I know it's so hard, bro. Like some of you guys are working 9 to 5, or some of you guys are working 9 to 5, then you get off work and then you work another 5 hours right after that, just to sustain yourself, just to support yourself and everything like that. Dude, that shit is hard. Like I get it, man. Like, I was in the trenches before. Like, when I was working with my dad, I was in the fucking trenches. But my dad taught me discipline. My dad taught me drive. My dad taught me to do it when you don't want to do it. Imagine doing like electrical work, working with construction workers in the middle of the summer in Key West, Florida. It's like 90 degrees. I was in there pulling wire, pulling PVC pipes, under houses, in the attic, pulling wire and doing all of this. The whole time on my mind, I was like, dude, I don't want to fucking be here. Like, I was such a bitch. I was like, the discomfort that I had, I was like, dude, I gotta go home. I gotta go home. Like, I can't do this. And it hit me, like, my dad's been doing this for 20 plus years. I'm 26 right now. My dad's been doing this for 20 plus fucking years. And it's like, I can't imagine myself doing that. Doing that for 20 plus years. Like, deep construction. Like, he was working with roofers and carpenters and just Every type of handyman you can think of, he played a part in that with electrical work. And during the summer, me doing all that, it taught me like, damn, bro, like I had to do something more with my life. And my dad, he told me, like, I'm doing, like, I came from nothing. Like, my dad taught me that what I'm doing right now isn't shit compared to what I had to do when I was younger. I'm blessed to be doing this because he has, a car, he has a house. My dad, like, those memes where it's like dad lore, right? Where they got the dad lore, and it's like dad, like your dad having those like crazy stories of how he grew up. My dad had those fucking crazy stories. My dad grew up in Costa Rica in like the 70s and 80s, right? He grew up in Costa Rica / Nicaragua, like, he was going back and forth. But the point is that he was eating like chips and candy and everything, and he had like holes in his shoes and socks, and he used to walk fucking miles just to go to school. And for him, America was like a fucking dream, like America, like the Star Spangled Banner, like the America flag is like the sign of hope. And we have our problems, but we have a good here in America, compared to a lot of the world. And I just feel like we just got to get our shit together, especially us as men. Like, bro, times is hard, bro. You got Russia and Ukraine going at it, you know what I'm saying? You got China flirting with Taiwan. You got the loneliness pandemic. Your mind has to be sharp now more than ever, bro. Because it's like, we all know the saying, hard times create strong men create good times create weak men create hard times. Right now, we're at like the good times / weak man stage. Do not let that happen to you. Do not let that don't let that shit happen. Don't let yourself be a statistic. Don't let yourself be like, oh, like, men are checking out the workforce, men are, it's hopeless. And like, dude, getting a fucking job is hard. I apply to jobs every fucking day, bro. Like, I apply to jobs every fucking day. I'm marketing jobs, and I'm trying my best. I'm crafting my resume. I'm not just pressing apply. Like, I'm actually going for it. You just have to keep throwing shit at the wall, and eventually something will stick. I moved to a whole different city, man, all by myself. At first it was fucking difficult, man. It was fucking difficult. I was day and night applying to jobs because right when I moved to the city, I got let go from my job. So I was like scrambling to like trying to, look for a job and everything like that. Thank God I had savings. Dude, it was like do or die, bro, because I was literally by myself. You just have to say fuck it, bro, and just go for it, bro, because it's like right now I'm still struggling, bro. Like, I'm doing all that I can. I'm going to bed late. I'm waking up early, and I feel like every single day is just a cycle, but that's the blessing of the progress, is that not every single day is gonna seem like a movie. Not every single day is gonna seem like something astronomically changed. Like, there's beauty in a routine, and with a routine, it's like you slowly move the needle forward. If you want a good body, right now I'm fucking fat, but if you want a good body, you have to do the work. Like, you have to go to sleep at the right time. You have to wake up at the right time. You have to eat the right food. Yeah, it's fucking boring. Like you see those memes where it's like, oh great, grilled chicken, broccoli, and rice today. Again, great. Like, and sometimes, I mean, not saying that you have to eat chicken every fucking day, broccoli. Like, you can switch it out to salmon and asparagus and stuff like that. But the point I'm trying to make is that don't lose sight of the goal. Be obsessed with what you want to achieve. Be obsessed with the goal. Be obsessed with what you're passionate about. Remember, Consistency plus passion equals obsession. You have to be fucking obsessed. Every single successful person was obsessed. Elon Musk, obsessed. Steve Jobs, obsessed. The distortion field, the concept that he coined, reality distortion field, is where he purposely bend reality to his will. He told his engineers, like, hey, I want this done, and like, Mr. Jobs, we can't do it, like, and he's like, get it done anyways. Like, if you can't do it, find a way. And he twisted reality to his own will, and that's exactly what you gotta do. Kanye did the same thing. If you watch the Yeezus documentary, he was obsessed with being successful. He was obsessed. You have to be obsessed. You have to have motivation. You have to wake up every single day. Let's fucking do it. Like, you have to go at it, man, because if you don't go to the gym, your competition is at the gym. If you sleep in, your competition is waking up earlier than you. There's always somebody who's trying to achieve what you're trying to achieve. They're just moving the needle a little bit more than you, and you have to be able to say, you know what, fuck that, like, I'm gonna achieve it. And competition is healthy, right? Don't compare yourself too much, but competition is healthy. Competition moves society forward, but at the end of the day, it's you versus you looking in the mirror. You versus you looking in the mirror, that's the person that's going to get you out of that hole. That's the person that's going to get you out of that rut. Not your mom, not your dad, not your brother, not your sister, not your cousin, not your girlfriend. Fucking you, bro. You, bro, or girl, whoever's watching this, you got to be the one to get yourself out of that rut, right? Because everybody's counting on you. You want to retire your mom? Like, how do you feel? Your mom is almost 60 years old and you're fucking sleeping in, right? Your mom's almost 60 years old working still, and you're sleeping in. Your dad is almost 60 years old working hard labor, and you're sleeping in, right? The girl of your dreams is right in front of you, but she won't bat an eye at you because you're a fat fuck, and you want to, be lazy and cheat your fucking self. And she won't even look at you because you fucking cheating yourself. How does that fucking look, man? How does that fucking look? Like, do you see yourself, like, look yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what, I'm tired of living this way. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of everybody around me being broke. Bro, everybody around me is fucking broke. Everybody's fucking, I talk to, like, yo, bro, like, I only have, like, 1 or 2 successful friends for real. Everybody else, yo, bro, can I get some money? Yo, like, dude, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? What is America doing? You have China progressing, going crazy, right? You have India going like this. India is coming out with the best engineers, the best hustlers, bro. Indians are probably one of the best hustlers when it comes to, like, the corporate world. They'll work, pennies on a dollar, because their currency, transfers to, our currency. But they will get shit done. And for us, it's like, why do you think jobs are going overseas? Not just manufacturing jobs, but actual, like, corporate jobs, and even AI is taking that shit. So it's like, dude, what the fuck are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Either somebody in India is gonna take your job, somebody better than you is gonna take a job, or AI is gonna take a job. But you want to sleep in, but, like, you want to eat fucking pizza. Not saying that those things are, like, you should never eat pizza, you should never sleep in, but it's like, dude, if you're not where you want to be, and if you're not comfortable where you want to be, dude, don't fucking sleep in, don't fucking cheat yourself. Go ham, and what David Goggins says, stay hard. And what this other YouTuber said, you gotta focus. What Hamza said, do the hard work even when you don't feel like it, or some shit like that. But I'ma say, I got a fucking slogan, but just fucking go ham, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Alright, y'all. Fuck with your boys later.